What is good, my fellow Legends ZA enthusiasts? Welcome back to Unhinged Society, where today we will be having a very serious topic of discussion. The title of today's discussion vid is going to be YouTube is wrongfully terminating the accounts of content creators in the Pokemon space, also known as Poketubers. Today's victim is Splashplate VGC, also known as Joe, but his niche in this space is creating ranked Legend ZA content. I've watched many of his videos and he's done nothing but provide great entertainment, right? Now, when it comes to YouTube, YouTube is seemingly rolling out this AI automation system where it goes around and just hands out bans like candy on Halloween. And when you try to get in contact with a human to manually review the mistake that the AI has made, it's damn near impossible. It's like collecting all of the Infinity Stones, right? Now, the issue that we're having today, Joe was wrongfully banned. His channel was wrongfully terminated under the guise of, oh, you've been circumventing prior restrictions. Splash himself has said he has never been terminated or banned on YouTube ever before. So the fact that they're leading with this premise that his account was banned because he was circumventing some kind of disciplinary action is completely invalid, right? I'm here on his Twitter page, and if you attempt to click on his YouTube channel, you'll click on it and it's gonna say that the page is not found. Sorry, try searching for something else. Now, he made a post on December 1, right? On November 12, he had gained up to 7,000 subscribers, and on December 1, he was up to 8,000 subscribers, right? Bro was locked in. Bro was doing his job. He was killing it. He was playing the game. He was making ranked content. He was being entertaining, right? And unfortunately, on December 8th, he had to make this post on Twitter that says, "Please help Team YouTube. My YouTube channel was just wrongfully terminated and I am panicking hard. Apparently, due to a violation of the circumvention policy, he is baffled because he has never had a banned YouTube channel in his life. Now he's asking us to please signal boost this," right? If you look on the screen, it says Splashplate was removed from YouTube. Your channel wasn't following our policy on community guidelines. We removed it to protect our community, which is bullshit. And this is his channel and it's saying that it was removed, right? Now, if you, we're actually gonna go, before we go deeper into this post, we're gonna go to his media, because on his Twitter page, he posts content that are basically excerpts from his videos that he posts, right? We're gonna take a look at some of it.
Tried the Delphox, let's just hit a T-Bolt in there. Scruffy comes in, and we just OHKO it with Thunderbolt. Now we do have an attack boost, but that is crazy work. Okay, Gengar in, that's Psychic. Yeah, you can't do that in front of YouTube. Why? I don't know what you're trying to do there. There's a Sharpedo in, let's Thunderbolt it. I mean, this is too much, no? Is this not just too much? I'll just Ice Beam the Drill here. Go. We get hit by Crunch. Not before we could get 2 KOs. This Mon tried the Delphox.
That's just one clip. Let's take a look at another one.
Drill over there. Can we Brick Break it, please, please, please? Nice, beautiful. And we got Ice Punch for Zygarde. Nice, beautiful. And we got Brick Break for Amphi. We don't care about those screens, buddy. Put those screens away, because we got Ice Punch as well. Let's go. See, this is what I'm saying. Drill over there.
And let's have another look at yet another clip.
Bro, look at this in 3v3. We're just doing a lap. Like, what is going on? If someone leaves, it just turns into Tour de France, bro. Because no one wants to make the first move and get caught off by the other person. But I will. Was that a bad idea? I mean, it doesn't make it. Look at this. This is absurd. I can't. This is ridiculous. This is, like, what do we actually do? This is only a setup with Geomancy. I can't punish it with Excadrill because the Garchomp will punish me. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Bro, look at this.
So we've just went through his media and we took a look at 3 clips, right? Not once in any of these clips did I see anything that could ever stand out as a community guidelines violation according to YouTube, right? Bro is literally providing commentary while playing Pokemon Legends ZA Ranked. He's not doing anything scammy. He's not doing anything fishy, nothing sketchy. He's not bypassing any circumvention policies, blah, 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 that YouTube has going on. Bro has never had an account on YouTube that has been banned in his life. He's literally just a PokeTuber creating quality content for viewers like you and myself. Now, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the post. We're gonna do a deeper dive. The AI response system is getting out of control. In 10 minutes, he received an AI response talking about, oh, we reviewed your appeal for the following channel. We've carefully confirmed that it violates our community guidelines. This is straight bullshit, right? Splash is literally a PokeTuber that posts nothing but Pokemon videos. The last time I checked, Pokemon content is allowed on YouTube and is not breaking any type of guidelines, right? He received another AI response saying, we looked into this and were able to confirm the original decision stands. How can an original decision stand when it was invalid to begin with? Now, he's posted begging Team YouTube to send a human to take a look at this. He received another AI response, your channel won't be put back on YouTube at this time. And I had to attempt to try to garner any type of support, any help, any awareness that I could spread for this situation, right? We've got Blunder, leader of the agency. He said, yo, YouTube, your platform's banning another creator for zero reason. Send a human to look at this now. This is not fair to do to the people. Hayden has jumped in. Please look into this. You can't be wrongfully terminating channels for no reason. What are you guys doing over there? They're on some AI BS. And we've got Team YouTube getting tagged all over in the comments. I think at some point I saw Internet Hall of Fame in the comment section as well. So this post is garnering support and it's spreading, right? But at the same time, we need your help, right? If you're a viewer, if you are a viewer of this video, we need your help, right? I don't ask for likes. I don't ask for subscribers. I do not ask of anything when you watch my videos on this channel. But this is going to be the first time I ever ask a viewer to do anything. Before I make my request, you need to understand, right? If this can happen to one PokeTuber, this could happen to any PokeTuber. Wolf Glick, a famous PokeTuber, something like this is unlikely to happen to him. But guess what? Wolf Glick was once a splash plate. Wolf Glick was once a content creator, a PokeTuber on the come up, the same way Splash Plate is, right? Wolf Glick at one point in his life had 8,006 subscribers. He has 1 million subscribers plus now. But at one point, Wolf Glick was a Splash Plate VGC. If this can happen to Splash, this can happen to you. If you are a content creator, a PokeTuber, you could be on the come up, the up and up, and one day you wake up and your channel is gone and you don't even have the support to try to help you get your channel back, right? It's fortunate that Splash has enough momentum where people can jump in and try to help out and draw awareness to the situation. But what if you're a PokeTuber that only has maybe like what, 500, 1,000 subscribers, and you're not that well known yet, even though your content is doing good and you're trending up and up? You're cooked. You don't have a network, you don't have resources, there's no one for you to reach out to. All of the hard work, time, and dedication that you put into growing your channel, instantly gone, right? And YouTube is doing nothing to step in and try to fix the situation. In fact, they're doubling down, trying to make AI more moderative on the platform, right? This is unacceptable. And now I make my request. If you are viewing this video and you have a Twitter account, I am requesting for you to go to this post made by Splash, hop in the comment section and tag Team YouTube. We need to make this a situation that YouTube does not let happen again. Because if this situation is allowed to go under the radar and YouTube is not held accountable for their actions, this will only continue to happen more and more. You may not be a Splash Plate VGC today, but you could be a Splash Plate VGC tomorrow. You can think, oh, this doesn't affect me. I have my Pokemon channel. I'm doing fine. Oh, well, who cares? Guess what? You're going to be singing a different tune the next day, the next month, or the next year when you're finally making progress on YouTube and your account gets banned for no reason. It would be a different story if someone was making content under a different name after they had gotten banned off the channel on somewhere else. That is not the case in this scenario. Splash was wrongfully banned and his account was wrongfully terminated, and he was doing nothing wrong but providing quality content on YouTube, a platform that allows people to constantly post AI slop and get paid for it. None of this is AI, none of this is slop. This is legitimate work crafted by a quality content creator. Like I said, you guys, if the Pokemon community ever does something good for once, it's gonna be you stepping in here to help take a stand against YouTube and their ridiculous policies. Because one day you could decide to become a content creator. One day you could decide to get on YouTube. You make content, it blows up, and you're thinking you can make a career out of this. And boom, one day while you're in the middle of your content creation journey, your channel just gets absolutely nuked and there's nothing that you can do about it. We need to step in, put our foot down, and put a stop to this now. If this is allowed to continue, the future of the Pokemon space on YouTube will be in jeopardy. And until there's another platform made to where we can post videos and be compensated for it, we're gonna have to deal with YouTube. We need to put a stand against YouTube and let them know that they will be held accountable right now or forever hold our peace. On my own page, I retweeted to try to bring awareness to this. I posted in the agency, told the agents we need you to tap in. Just remember, if it can happen to one PokeTuber, it can happen to all. I don't need to say anymore. Your favorite content creators can be affected down the line, right? The prominent content creators that have hundreds of thousands of followers, it's probably not gonna happen to them. But the content creators that are on the up and up, we need to step in and vouch for them and advocate for them now. Because today's tragedy can be tomorrow's apocalypse, right? So it's unfortunate that this has happened. I'm rooting for bro to get his channel back. He needs to get his channel back, because if he doesn't get his channel back, the future for content creators and PokeTubers is going to be looking extremely bleak. And that's pretty much the stance on where it is right now, right? Like I said, go back to the media. Dude didn't post anything offensive, anything wrong. He would only post content for Pokemon Legends ZA, quality content, right? And his channel just gets taken down, right? All these fire thumbnails, all these videos, all this hard work, all these views, YouTube decides, oh, we're just gonna go ahead and just nuke your channel. Completely unfair, unwarranted, and unjustified. I hope this video goes viral, and I hope that you guys do a service and help shape the future of the Pokemon community. Because if you have a Twitter account and you see this video and you scroll past without going to his Twitter page and commenting and tagging Team YouTube and telling them that they need to look into this and get a human reviewer at once, you are contributing to a part of the problem. And if you think that this won't affect you down the line in the future, you are very wrong. That's it for the video. That is my plea. I ask you guys to step in. I'm going to leave the link to his Twitter post in the description of this video. And thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.